It's been a wild couple of weeks here at VINwiki. We just finished our VINwiki Car Flipping Contest facilitated by our current sponsor, Dream Car Exchange. Dream Car Exchange is an enthusiast marketplace, and when they approached us around this time last year with an interest in sponsoring the channel, I wanted to find some interesting ways for not only us to be able to tell you about them, but us to be able to show you what the site is good for, and a car flipping contest seemed like the perfect solution. So when I announced what the cars were and we let everybody talk a little bit about their cars, I told you a little bit about the premise, but this is what we were doing. Dream Car Exchange gave several of our most popular VINwiki storytellers a budget to buy and modify or improve one of our favorite cars. And then we were going to list them for 10-day no reserve auctions on Dream Car Exchange. So those went live a little over a week ago, and we now have the results. But it took all of about 8 minutes for the traffic from VINwiki to overwhelm and crash the Dream Car Exchange site. It crashed a few more times throughout the week, but through the help of their development team, some of the VINwiki app developers, and what we could do to scale the website up and get ready for the traffic that we were sending to it on a daily basis, we got to the finish line, we crowned the winner, and we raised some amazing money for some of our favorite charities. So yes, obviously the profits were not going to us. The premise was we buy a car about 10 grand, and whoever has the best percentage-based return on their original investment, the best flip, is the winner. All the profits went to charities that we got to designate, and so did the listing fees. All the listing fees to Dream Car Exchange would then go to the winner to amplify the contribution for that person. So it's been an interesting week, and we can't thank you all enough for visiting, for bidding, and for registering at Dream Car Exchange. Now, when we formed the relationship with Dream Car Exchange about a year ago, when I was trying to raise money to rescue that Mercy SV from China without a title, we didn't know what was going to happen in the space between then and now. Obviously, in that time, we saw Bring a Trailer get acquired by Hearst Automotive at an astronomical valuation. We also saw the emergence of Cars and Bids. Obviously, we love Doug DeMuro, and we always want to support what he's doing, but this was a pre-existing relationship. We do annual sponsorships here at VINwiki, so we're trying to do all that we can through the events, through the cards, through everything that we do to advocate for the sponsors that make our content possible. And so the idea of a great way to promote Dream Car Exchange through us showing you exactly how we might use it was something that I was excited to be able to do, and I definitely appreciate them for giving us the opportunity and you guys for participating in the auctions. Now, Dream Car Exchange wants to maximize transparency using their Bid with Confidence inspection report, and they also want to differentiate themselves from the other players in the space by helping to facilitate trade-ins. Sellers can notate whether or not they're interested in taking trades, but regardless if a buyer has a trade that they'd like to have some help placing, the staff at Dream Car Exchange can assist with doing so. So we all put our cars out there for sale, and let's look at who the winners are. In first place was Rabbit. You guys, many of you said that you thought Rob was going to win. He is a legendary car flipper, and he did a brilliant job with his 1992 Pontiac stock car. His profit, the net to charity, was $5,500, which was absolutely incredible. Coming in next was Doug Tabit. Now, he was selling a car not that he bought for $10,000, but that he thought he wanted to put out there at a $10,000 cost basis, even though he had spent, I think, $45,000 or $50,000 on the Monte Carlo that he was flipping. It produced a profit of $2,904, $2,904, and that was to another player in this, John Ficarra. He saw a cannonball car that he could not resist, and so he was the buyer of that. So $2,904 in profit there for his charity, which was the Human Coalition. Rabbit had been playing for the Shriners, and I came in third playing for the Brock Yates Memorial Fund. My M3 raised $2,621.94 for them, and definitely an awesome car. It's headed to Fort Myers this weekend, and I can't wait to see what the new owner does with it. Coming in fourth was Emil Beret with his 2000 Porsche 911 Carrera. He was playing for 22 Too Many, advocating against veteran suicide, an awesome charity, and a great contribution to them of $1,195. In fifth place was John Ficarra himself, playing for Casa with his 2000 M6, an ex-Cartrek 2 car. He raised $1,100 for them and definitely sent a cool car to a very, very cool home. In sixth place, we had a 1999 Mazda MX-5 Miata entered by Chris Find of Dream Car Exchange, playing for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. That car raised $750 for the charity and is headed to another great home. In 7th place, we had Sean Kudnick, the founder of Dream Car Exchange, with his 2003 Porsche Boxster S. Great car, IMS sorted, and it raised $582 for his charity, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. In 8th place, we had Casey Putsch playing for Genius Garage. He had a 1992 Pontiac Trans Am convertible, raised a total of $458.13. Not the greatest flip, but a very, very awesome car. Now, in any case where it was less than $500, Dream Car Exchange chipped it in some more to get it up to $500. So we have for the places 8, 9, and 10, $500 donated to each charity. 9th place was Arnie with his 2015 Taurus Interceptor, an imitator of the Cannonball car, which was an imitator of a Taurus Police Interceptor. Really, really cool car, beautifully prepped for Cannonball, and it raised $287.34, which was made to be $500 for the charity that he was playing for, Operation Underground Railroad. So an awesome contribution there. And in 10th place was Steve Theodore, playing for the Seattle Area Feline Rescue Organization with his 2004 IS 300. He raised a total of $26.95, which was made to be $500 by Dream Car Exchange. Now, after all of the auction fees were added to Rabbit's win, that $5,500 became $11,574.80. So the total donated by Dream Car Exchange to this car flipping contest was $22,227.74. Now, as the auctions came to a close, Doug Tabit decided that since he was selling one of his Pride and Joy Cannonball cars, he would then donate all of the selling price to his charity. So super, super cool that he did that. That takes the total donated to charity to $32,227. So we can't thank Dream Car Exchange enough for supporting some of our favorite charities. I definitely appreciate them. I'm excited to see where all the cars go, where they turn up, who posts them to the VINwiki app, and who knows, we'll do some other interesting things with Dream Car Exchange in the future. We definitely appreciate the relationship there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Dream Car Exchange for supporting the channel. Be sure to check them out as you search for your next dream car.